Do you hear what I hear? It's Santy on a rear loader. Stop down to the curb to find out more. Hello, this is Waste and Recycling News Editor John Campanelli. More on Kris Kringle's trash truck in a bit. But first, California has launched a new cap-and-trade program that aims to curb global warming by requiring major emitters of greenhouse gases to obtain allowances for the pollution they release into the atmosphere. The first auction of carbon credits sold out with an allowance for a metric ton of carbon selling for $10.09 each. Opponents of the regulations argue the program will damage the waste-to-energy industry, which, for the moment, is exempted from the regulations. Frank Capone from the Los Angeles County Sanitation Districts said that if waste-to-energy facilities were required to buy allowances, their tipping fees would jump by dollars, not cents, per ton. Here's Capone with more.
This is a different kind of an industry where you can't absorb the cost of the allowances and pass it along to the consumer. The consumer is the haulers of waste. Okay. If it gets too expensive to use these facilities, they simply go to the local landfill, which is cheaper.
A decision on the permanent status of waste-to-energy facilities in the cap-and-trade program is expected from the California Air Resources Board by 2015. In other news, Charlotte-based recycling company ReCommunity has launched a new educational website that makes permission slips and bus trips to the local MRF obsolete. The Education Station site offers videos, posters, graphics, lesson plans, and other educational materials. There is also a remarkable interactive virtual tour of a MRF that features 20 different areas, from tipping floor to balers. ReCommunity acknowledges that schools are facing budget challenges and that field trips to the local MRF may no longer be possible. The virtual MRF is so accurate it even features that guy, the one in every company, who always seems to avoid doing any work. Hey buddy, break's over. Finally, a Christmas miracle in the city of Whitehorse in the Yukon. For the past 2 decades, the town of about 23,000 enjoyed the tradition of Santa Claus riding the streets on a garbage truck decked out with lights and Christmas decorations. But then the city sold the truck, and the tradition was in jeopardy. A Save Our Santa campaign was launched on Facebook, where it got almost 700 likes. Last week, feeling the pressure, the Whitehorse City Council voted to continue the tradition, albeit with a smaller, safer truck that will have a facade that only looks like a garbage truck. For additional safety, Santa will also have his own chauffeur as he makes his rounds. With an elf at the wheel, Santa will be able to better spread the cheer and finally accept a few mugs of cheer along the way. Just as long as he doesn't turn into Sloppy Claus. That's all for now. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next week